Yeah, but I don't like. I know like we see like cool kids like get the top occasional placements here, and I'm not too sure like how much blue he's playing, but I'm sure he does fine.
We've seen him here recently, frequently.
Okay.
He top 8s a good amount of times.
Okay. That's some nice stuff.
He's definitely like a name that you have to look out for in bracket.
Like before quarantine, he was literally like the gatekeeper for PR. Like he was close. Like I know he's good. Whereas like Twig, like if I remember, he's on the Champagne PR. One of like the resident strong players there. Ooh, jet block? Good. That's fine. Better than most.
Yeah, I like the dash attack there to get the most damage possible. He could have tried to get like a smash attack or maybe like a down tilt leading into something, but that was the most guaranteed damage.
Yeah, it was at mid percent, so he's not gonna die off of it. So at that point, it's like you might as well send him off stage to send more pressure.
Ooh,
Like this, not gonna kill, but
not killing though. I think it's because he got the weak hit of it.
yeah, we were talking about the bomb recoveries, mitigating the edge guard opportunities.
I mean, he could down B. See if that catches him.
Yeah, it's not easy edge guard. Let's just play that
No,
way.
but I'm like, it could be funny.
Funny.
Could be the funny haha. What if I just down B and you got hit by it? Because what if he's really high and he gets hit by the down B? Wouldn't he die? Not like getting dragged down, but just from the light.
Right, yeah. For sure.
Also, these nairs.
Would the knockback angles not just combine? And it would just be
no
like...
idea.
It'd be a
I
weird
haven't tested
situation.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone test that with me after this.
Pika, it's too dark to see the screen, bro.
Thank you, Almighty Sith.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He said, bitch, where?
I love it when Saros just comes in and like says one line when he's not supposed to be commentating.
And
I
then
like to
doesn't
imagine,
talk for 15 minutes.
Hey,
I like to
Brock
imagine
gets
this someone,
bro.
I like to imagine someone just watching for their first time and like, who was that?
Who's that? Who that? Who said that?
He'll be like, "Who are you people?"
It's just that we slowly add more commentators into here without telling anyone.
And then we have a pentagon casting, is that maybe how you call it?
Pentacast.
Pentacast. I don't know if that would actually be done.
If there's been like a 5-person casting at like a...
That would sound insane in concept, to be fair.
I think that would be fun for something big, or big-ish at least, like in person, like the first Tri-Point maybe.
I think like something like that should be used occasionally.
Ideas,
Oh, yeah.
write them down, Sarah. Oh wait, he is not here. Who?
What are you
Who's
talking
Sarah?
about, bro?
I think the 5-person commentary is sometimes used at Summit. Like they'll have the normal
That makes
4-person
sense.
couch.
Oh yeah.
That makes a lot of sense actually having a couch.
Yeah, that's
Like
sort
a
of
like a
usual
GDQ type
casting.
thing. Because they have 5 people technically,
Okay,
with
usually.
4 on the couch and then one the speedrunner usually talking sometimes.
Usually they have like 4 guaranteed people, and then the 5th one is like kind of like the open mic.
Mm-hmm.
But it's usually placed in a place where not everyone can just snack up there.
That was another missed tech coming out from isohel. He's got to watch those, especially at this percent where
Miss.
he's
A
getting close.
mistech could turn into a jab block and then he could die.
Yeah, he's getting close to that Pikachu kill percent range.
Although Link Nair is saving him a lot.
It's a pretty good landing option if you don't have a big destroying move. And Pikachu doesn't have like too many big destroying moves. They can outrange consistently.
Yeah.
Good bomb recovery. Oh, great
Oh!
interception with the thunder.
Thunder taking more lives from people today.
Damn, bro. That hurt me, bro.
What, was there a thunderstorm?
You tell me.
I-
Take a thunderstorm in my room, taking game 1, and then isohel is gonna think of a counter pick.
I do like the big stage that Stadium brought. He was kind of working at his best when he was at Pikachu's mid-range. he was able to throw like bombs and boomerangs and get combo strings off of those. Whereas in the close range game, Pikachu was kind of overwhelming the Link.
Bombs,
So
boomerangs, and boots. Oh my.
Despite the bomb recovery has been pretty helpful, I will say though he needs to be a little more cautious of like going high because the stocks he was losing at the end were just interceptions where Twig was capitalized on it, which were really good on his part.
And Twig even went for one in the first stock and missed it with the Thunder, so he's very prepared for it.
Yeah, that's something like isohel needs to keep that in mind.
Is that boomerang breaking him out of the grab?
Oh,
Unfortunate. Maybe a little bit greedy.
One of those of like, I'm gonna press this button and pray you hope you fall into it.
I mean, it works. Just like a down
That
beat.
would work. There's gonna be a power outage with how much times the lightning is striking.
Pretty much. At that point, I would not be surprised if one of us BC from the call.
Don't jinx it, bro.
Hey man, I like pushing the boundaries. Well, speaking
There's
of
another one.
we're hitting it. We've been hitting those like 8 out of 10 times, and it's really effective.
Yeah, and Thunder's a move where even if you're hitting it only 80% of the time, it's
Look at that. He's been really good at just like knowing when it's the best time to do it. Catching a double jump.
I think he's feeling himself a little bit with those because they've been working.
Not only that, but it's just like he's just been doing it at the right spots where ISO has to respond to it.
Mhm.
And a lot of times he's already in the process of doing something else, so the Thunders have been like working a lot.
That's sort of like the thing you were talking about in the last game, or sorry, the last set, 2 slaps, where every main of a character has that one thing that kind of separates them from the other mains. And I think for Twig, it's his Thunder usage. And that's throwing off isohel right now.
Yeah, he's been real confident. Ooh, that Nair beating out Pikachu's Nair. Oh.
Very close to
He
it.
missed it, but Link still disadvantage. Get back here.
Starting to go low now because he sees that
Yeah.
Twig is predicting the high recovery, which is a great,
Yeah.
great adaptation by isohel.
Yeah. Tries forward tilt twice, then get it. Ooh. I think that would make a fair if isohel was a little bit quicker on the trigger. Fourth throw. Bomb in the
Maybe a
left.
little bit. Maybe a little bit.
Barely out of range.
Yeah, the get out of attack was
Nair
well timed.
barely not killing him, just kind of phased through that one.
Yeah, they both gotta be careful. Especially ISO.
Oof.
Yeah. It's like the one thing, like, I'm not sure, like, if spin attack for Link's up B doesn't, like, hit particularly well, or at least sweet spots. Because normally I would
Okay,
see
catching
them
that
from
upward,
him.
catching the high recovery with the Nair.
Yeah.
Finally got used to it, just a little bit.
Good up attack.
Almost just running into that completely.
Yeah. There's a spin attack. I was wondering when he could do it. That Nair is so good that you can shield immediately.
Having no end lag, and also being minus like 3 on shield or something.
2.
2. I didn't want to be too ridiculous.
Very safe.
I didn't want to be too crazy.
I like to think I know frame data fairly well on the very important moves.
It's probably 2, honestly.
Becker.
If there's anyone in this call I trust on frame data, it's you, Raven King, so.
That's fair. He went a little bit high on recovery.
A bit of an awkward recovery. I think he just didn't want to risk going low and then just dying to nothing.
And also, like, I think he got tripped up because his bomb got knocked out of his hand, and so he didn't have the option of bomb recovery, and I think he recognized that too late, and that was the problem.
It was a bit of an awkward timing as well, because it looked like he might have, like, if he reacted perfectly, he probably could have done the bomb recovery, and he might have tried to.
But then he realized, oh shit, I panic in the middle, I gotta recover somehow.
Yeah, well, he realized he was too far from it because he didn't react
Right.
fast enough, and then
Yeah,
he was like, okay, well, now I just gotta up B here.
for sure. Running it back to Stadium. I'm curious if, like, could there be, like, another comfortable state that isohel could go to?
Well, that's sort of like the hard part about fighting the best character in the game. It's where's his bad stage? Where's his disadvantage?
Great. It's less about, like, Pikachu's, like, quote-unquote bad stage. It's more so, I think, like, unless isohel thinks, like, this is Link's best stage on average, I think he should be more, like, willing to, like, be like, maybe they should try a different stage to, like, at least, like, change things up.
He might just think this is Link's best stage, and it might be his favorite stage to play on.
For sure, and those like can be valid, but sometimes like you gotta remember like
There's gonna be a point where you're like, I should try a different stage.
Yeah, I feel as I think like something like to consider.
Like I used to hate, I think it was, I can't remember what stage it was. There was one stage that I used to hate playing on it, and now it's one of my favorite stages. I know I used to hate Lilat in general, but I actually really like it with Bayo. The layout doesn't hurt her really at all.
It's one of her best stages, especially Smash 4 days.
When it tilted and you can fire your guns.
Yeah, you could basically.
And the platforms being a great umbrella for her up B out of shield.
Yeah, it also just made camping if you needed to stall for a second. I did do that to someone once.
Yeah.
Fun for me, not for them.
Yeah, it's very infuriating to fight against.
They were Little Mac, they deserved it.
That's fair.
Damn. We hear slandering.
This is back in Smash 4 days, no one cares anymore. We were both nobodies.
That is very true, but that dash attack ain't a nobody though.
No, Killing him made what, like 140 something?
Yeah, that dash attack ain't putting that nobody into a nobody. I don't know what I was trying to put out that sentence.
I liked it, it's fine.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is really the first time in the set that isohel.
Dude, the
never
spike
mind.
almost
I was going to
happened
say
again.
it's playing with a lead, but
It's even. It's like around even-ish.
yeah.
So like, well, this is the nature of Game of Ultimate of how like solid like everyone's advantage state is. Like, it's not really too hard to take a stock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like right there, like this.
That
like,
could have been sick, actually.
Yeah, but reverse upbeat, that could be a stock right there. That's like the one thing about like with Link, that like you gotta be very careful like how they place around bombs. I thought Twig was gonna pull the trigger for Thunder.
It looked a lot like it. I think something in Pikachu's animation made it look like it as well.
Ooh, unfortunate turnaround on the.
Good nair, call out the full hop. Good grab. Catching the ledge drop release with the bomb. Good reaction from SO. There's just like one thing like they can kind of like see easily sometimes. It's just like with these type of matches we've been seeing, like not too many people have been like really like solid, like holding leads for long periods of time, or at least like when they take a stock, they typically don't put like, much extra credit going in.
Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth, like even back and forth.
I still was trying to put a dent in your theory right now, but
There's him catching him with the down B.
Yeah, isohel.
Oh,
What?
he could have just mashed on him.
This shield's looking dicey. Been there.
Been there. It's such a good move.
It's very
Been there,
deceiving
privilege.
of how big it is. Warrior.
Oh, gets another
Yeah,
one.
Wait, do it again.
Oh, downer. Downer just kind of made him go through it.
Nice turnaround grab.
Yeah, I like that option because
Oh, that
Yeah.
Oh, the bomb. Yeah, gonna catch him.
he's so off stage. That was very important to close out that game. Very,
Yeah,
very important.
I saw staying alive now, bringing it to a 2-1.
Yes, sir.
I liked the turnaround grab a lot in that last interaction because he had potentially another easier quote unquote kill in the up smash, but because he was facing away, like there's no telling if it would have hit Pikachu while he's pancaking. So the turnaround grab just makes sure that you can set Pikachu up in an edge guard position, and then once he's in the edge guard position, it was a fairly simple one with the bomb. Even against a character as almost edge guardable as Pikachu.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
Fifty.
isohel.
Sonic
This
music.
music.
What's the music? I wasn't
It's
actually.
Live and
Live and learn.
Like, if you hear this, it is isohel. Nothing else. It's not random. It's not chance. It's him.
What if it was Chance, though?
There is no chance.
There's always a chance.
I know you
There's-
will call a certain word.
There's no chance. This man's never played Mario Party. This man's never teched either.
This man's also never teched Pikachu down air.
That's chance time right there. Missing attack.
Chance time!
But that chance time is looking like a full stock lead for Twig.
Yeah, all Twig really has to do now is just play safe, push Pikachu's advantages, but... Ooh.
Yeah, oh, this is a very Oh,
Oh.
That last hit of the up B.
Hit, which that would have been an easy edge guard opportunity.
Ooh, pick up the bomb.
Nice hit. Oh, you didn't
No,
go
he's
for
up
the
B scooping him again.
That'd be a
He
so...
could have just horror smashed.
I'm really happy that Twig holds center stage and let isohel come in. Not many people take advantage
Ooh,
of just
trying to catch
holding
him with
center
down B.
stage. But isohel's down so
Ooh,
much.
weak dash attack.
Maybe isohel needs to live and learn his mistakes.
Oh my.
No shots at you, bro.
Shout out to your song choice. The real MVP here.
Hey, take it stock.
When your song choice performs better than you do.
Oh no.
That's just a series of case of unfortunate events. Oh,
I got the
just
spike.
coming in.
Twig is just like taking him on a tour of FD right now. He's like, you want to see the right side of the stage? Now you want to see the left? Let's just
Here's
go.
the underside.
Want to see me do it again? That was a very.
He's been getting scooped by the up B.
There. Rating?
They're both just whiffing.
Dash tag?
Dash
That
attack
was-
barely not
Ooh.
killing.
Dash tag is a very strong move. Not many people talk about that.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't kill right there.
It might have been good DI.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
switch smash. That Twig will be moving on to Grands.
Facing against a coward who has been waiting, probably not so